Alright, what's up everyone? We are just getting ready to get started here. Today it looks like we've got Yoshi and we've got Umari0 going for the 96 Exit Championship. This is, I think, their first round.
Yep, we're still round one.
Still round one. And looks like we're almost ready here. Let me just get in the... do they have an SRL room?
Hope so. Oh, Yoshi's stream is frozen. Hold on. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
I think that's his end. My voice always needs to go up, Ben.
Yeah, Matthew's just a little
as high
quiet
as it can
naturally.
Go. As high as it can go. I gotta put a gain, and now I'm gonna like peak. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't blast your ears out. Going in 1 minute from now. Yoshi's offline. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, here it is. Failed to open segment. Stream ended. Don't know what's going on. But it should automatically come back up when it's back on. I'm gonna hang out in the chat, see what's going on. Is the audio okay now, Ben, and everyone else? Hope I'm not too quiet again. It's great. I like hearing that word.
Great. Well, if you like hearing that word so much, I'll make sure to say it as often as I can.
Hello, Umar. Wait, you're participating in this race. Shouldn't you be playing the game?
Yeah, looks like Yoshi's fixing OBS right now, so we'll be
Darn
off
OBS.
at some point relatively shortly.
It wouldn't be a day of streaming unless OBS cut out for whatever reason.
Ain't that the truth? Or just did some weird nonsensical thing like slowly lower the gain of your game audio over time without you actually noticing.
What?
That's the one that happens to me.
Yoshi's stream is back up.
Awesome.
Forward. Let's refresh both. Starting whenever. I really like this. Both of their captures are very similar and their timers are the same. It's very cool. Alright, so the race will begin as soon as Ben leaves.
That aesthetic on the timers though, that's what's important.
They both started immediately. The position and the level. They're not going for swag money. The most important strat ever.
Is there a Speedrunners League mod available? Our game is still set to Super Mario Odyssey, it appears.
Ah, yes, of course. This is Super Mario Odyssey, the ROM hack for Super Mario World. Yes.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ROM hacks, everyone.
The ROM hack from 2004, I think. It's a really old ROM hack, Super Mario Odyssey.
It makes everything kind of 2D-ish and kind of very retro. It's something that a lot of people are into these days.
It's like the 8-bit Mario clothing, except it's the whole game. Alright.
And quite Super Mario, if you're out there listening, your presence is requested in the SRL room.
Ben, wake up.
You know, I'm going for one of those sort of like, you're in the grocery store, you know, someone's looking for a lost child. Your child is in aisle 4. There he is.
Oh,
there he is.
Alright, everything should be sorted out now. We can finally begin the great game of Super Mario Odyssey.
Yep, and we are about 5 seconds off. So good luck to Umar, good luck to Yoshi, good luck to me and Matthew to not completely destroy this stream.
Alright,
and let's go.
That's a good precaution to take. Alright. I don't know what Yoshi is doing. Is he playing the game? Or is it just delayed? I hope he started. Yes.
There he is. There he is. And so now we're officially off. We see the first divergence in strategy here. Umar is ducking in the intro cutscene, and Yoshi went for a jump there. So very, very minor but important details there.
Alright, I guess I gotta pause Umar. This is very sad. Okay. Hopefully, no stream buffers again. This is Yoshi's Island 2. Oh, great.
Oh, man.
We can both see this, and it's... Is it... I hope it... Okay.
I think that's on Yoshi's end. That's not you.
Okay, it's something about the... Something is buffering. Uh-oh.
Alright, but we are heading into YI3, so welcome into everyone who's just joining us. We're going to be here for roughly hour and a half to hour and 40 minutes, depending what happens. And we're going to see both of these runners hopefully clear every exit of the game.
There are 96 exits in total, not 100. As close as the number may seem, it is not. Which has definitely hurt some people. Okay, what happened to the cropping?
It definitely hurt me as a kid, you know. I hit all 96, you know, and I'm there like, why can't I 100% the game? And that was before the internet was really a thing to look that kind of thing up, so I just sat there frustrated.
Alright, Umar went for shell jump, didn't get it. Yoshi might have gone for it. Can't really tell from that. Alright, no latency. Great. So World 1 is kinda trivial. So
it's very hard to find something noteworthy to say. World 1 is
besides
pretty,
this level, which is the hardest level of World 1.
It's true, and it's very scary.
It's also still very easy.
Yeah.
If
you end up seeing the first beginning of the game in nearly every category, so this is all pretty cookie cutter across the board.
Oh boy, that was too much. Alright.
So both players are gonna grab the fire here. Traditional way to kill Iggy is just throw some fireballs at him. Sometimes you jump on him, but it looks like both these guys got a good slide kill.
Doing textbook kills here, both getting 241, which is very good. Now we have a 35-second cutscene to watch this castle collapse. Now, as you can see here, they're both Japanese. They're both using the Japanese version, which is it's actually about 20 seconds faster in this category.
Yeah, it's definitely not a trivial difference once you're completing everything in the game.
Alright. Put your eyes close to the screen. Look up. Look again. The save boxes are about 1/4 of a second faster in the J version than it is in the English version because it's smaller. Save box is actually smaller. Oh, route time. So I think They're gonna both go for the secret exit, so we're not gonna see any green switch palace route. Probably
That'll certainly make
both,
our job easier.
probably both early ghost. And then you can see the first big time split. Umar having the faster flight speed, so getting a 362. Yoshi only got 360. A great set of tacos. Well, sadly, there's no world in Super Mario named after taco. This is Donut Plains. But sadly, no taco world.
No, but this does seem like the opportunity to get the leftover donuts out of my backpack and have a little snack break.
Oh, sorry, I just had this donut in my back pocket. So Yoshi lost the shell kind of early, so he went for the grab block. Umari0 with the impressive 252. And Yoshi not far behind, 248.
That 252 is massive, honestly.
That is optimal, the most optimal.
Yeah, that's a very tricky stage to do well, especially with the whole holding the shell, trying not to lose the shell. It's
Umar did the fast strat in the ghost house. Looks like Yoshi's gonna do the slower, safer strat here. So you can see the two strats side by side. The quick strat's very tight, but actually it's not that hard. Even though the boot clouds are based off RNG, the RNG seed is always reset by the time that the level is loaded, so it's always the same pattern. Let's see what happened with Yoshi's stream. Oh, died again.
yeah, it ends up being a matter of practice more than anything.
Okay, well, we will wait very patiently, but Yoshi's stream is struggling, but see what we can do here. Oh, Umar!
Oh no, Umar is losing his cape there.
That is it's quite
That
easy
is
to
one
do
of those
that.
things that dry room can do to you.
It's quite
That dry room is painful.
quite easy to do that, but I think he knows a good backup with the grab block.
Yeah.
Oh, runs it into the wall accidentally. Yoshi's stream is taking a vacation. See what we can do. Alright, so we'll have to watch just Umar. He's gonna go back for a cape here. Not going to TSA. That's what I'm surprised about. Is it faster? Because TSA is another level on the overworld that you have to go to. But it's
I think
probably
given his
slower.
routing, Donut Plains is actually the faster choice
Alright, we'll
because he was coming into this ghost house.
we'll need TLD to say something about it, probably.
Yeah.
The walk of shame. Oh, this is... Oh my god.
Oh, beautiful.
That's going for the big strats. Meanwhile, we don't know where Yoshi is. Maybe he's... Maybe 2 worlds down or something. Oh, stream is... Totally dead.
Yeah, that strat Umar did, flying straight through that boomerang, that's one of my favorite things to watch in this ghost house. Almost as much as the people who fly under that boomerang.
Alright, I have to...
But we're making it through the ghost house. No issues.
6.
Real clean boo fight.
Okay, I think he's back. Yeah. Let's just get it up again. Alright, Yoshi's back up, so... Where did Yoshi...
Umar looking pretty styling through room 2 again.
so
as he gets
Yoshi's
the other
actually
exit.
through the ghost house and going into DP2.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if he did TSA.
I'm not sure
I'm
either.
gonna-
If he did, then he's
I'm gonna say yes.
slightly ahead.
Because Umar lost cape there, so it is
Yeah.
definitely enough time for him
Yeah,
to
no,
catch
and
up.
that's why I think that he did as well.
So little lead here, which is kind of big.
And with how long this run is, it can be anyone's race up until the very end.
Please stay tuned for at least another hour, 10 minutes. I didn't actually see it. He did go for TSA. So yeah, in the lead. In the lead right now. Early lead, Ben, I know. Oh, the game's finally Super Mario World. We've finished playing Super
good.
Mario Odyssey.
I was about to.
Finished playing Mario Odyssey. It's all done with.
Thank you for fixing that. I was actually looking through because I was checking on the status of Yoshi's stream, and I noticed that the other Restream is up and going there as well.
No one noticed? Well, I think you cannot see the great Mario Odyssey anymore, sadly. So,
This is the
I don't know
best
if Yoshi
Odyssey
goes
mod.
for wings. I'm gonna think yes, just because of where he's flying right now. Because you gotta
I think
grab
at the very
Yoshi
least we'll
here.
see an attempt.
And Umar's also gonna go for it. The end section it can actually be pretty tricky if you don't know what the patterns are. Because I think the Paragoomba spawns are random.
It definitely feels like at least when they're where they are in the air is a little bit random, but I don't know for sure.
All right, so yeah.
I'm just that guy that always runs into them.
Oh no. So there's a strat here to get into the pipe quickly. Yoshi got 392. And Umar got 393, which is optimal. Actually, you can get 394. I think. Task does. You can probably do it with some nice 51 flying. So more than fly here can actually be pretty tricky. Especially
Definitely
the
when
part,
it's well executed.
especially
so
the part
just...
with the spring there. Yeah, Yoshi just
Ooh.
experienced it. Oh my gosh! How did
That
he
was
die?
close.
He jumped between the blades. Like
that was tight.
wow. So he loses fire, which isn't too bad because he doesn't need fire until a point in the run where you're gonna get it. But yeah, that
Definitely
was
speeds things up a little bit to have it here, but
it's a few
it's
seconds
definitely not
faster.
the biggest place to be sad about it. We are going to see Umar edging out slightly in the lead through Castle 2.
I'm gonna try to sync again. Alright. Start at World 3. So you're gonna see wings here, which requires 2 block tubes. Which
This is where we're probably going to see the biggest change in the race for the early game at least, because...
Oh my gosh, Yoshi is going for Swirpy. And you can see the big time save that you get with wings. But Yoshi is going for Swirpy.
Yo, what is... I have not actually seen this strap before. What is... Could you explain this to me? Because
you're
I've never
flying
seen this.
under the level.
What?
The first...
Oh, he comes back through. Neat.
Yeah, the end part. The beginning and the end are both in the same level. But Umar went for wings, and you can see how much faster that is. So I guess from this, Yoshi's gonna go for clips, which is much easier. That's what Umar just did.
Yeah. He had a little trouble there. It took him a couple of attempts.
You've never seen Swirpy, Ben? I don't actually know if Swirpy saves time. It's gotta save time. Especially...
I mean, even if it doesn't, like, I'm willing to say he won, at least in swag, because that was really cool.
Umar going for fast red, which is also a pretty swag-filled strat. Alright, so I think Yoshi will be going for clips. Maybe? Alright, yes.
Looks like he's lining up for it.
He didn't bonk! Oh. Does it a bit too early. This can be difficult, because unlike Forest 2, it's kind of hard to get the to dismount in the right time.
Yeah, and
Ooh,
it looks
he
like it's
made it
very
in.
easy to lose your Yoshi if you mess up too.
And he made it in fine, which is good. Relief. Relief to
Well,
me.
we got Umar in his second pass through this level.
Time for the
He's just gonna
normal
go normal exit now.
exit. Slurpee probably is faster. And Umar going for sticky fly, and he gets it. And yump from Yoshi. So that I gotta, alright, so I gotta mark down the swag from both
Yeah,
runners. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
give
Umar had the flies through the boo rings twice, but I mean, with what'd you call it, Swampy?
Swirpy.
Swirpy? I mean, Swirpy was beautiful, and then
Alright, I'm gonna give 1 point to Umar for a fast red and 2 points for Yoshi for Swirpy and Yump. And I don't know what happened in World 1. Did anyone get 361? Anyone remember?
no, there were no
Yeah,
361s,
361s.
sadly.
I spelled jump wrong. Well, you know what? I said jump wrong. Umar with the nice item fly here. That's plenty fast. Oh, and I have to
I'm
give
pretty
Umar.
sure it wasn't.
I have to give Umar that point for sticky fly as well. So they're both tied, 2-2 in swag. So it's neck and neck here. That's actually only half the race. So if one person goes faster and the other person has more swag points, it's like 1-1 and they have to race again. I know, it's a pain.
Yeah,
but
it's
the
entirely
rules.
arbitrary too. So it's basically Matthew and I who get to decide. So
So this
Umar doing
ghost
that
house can
first half
actually,
beautifully.
the ghost house can actually be kind of difficult if you don't know where to jump. If you do, it's no problem. Oh, Yoshi.
Ooh,
Falling very
that was
slowly.
close too.
Oh, Umar's
He-
going for raft skip. He wants the points.
Oh,
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 come
he
on.
got it.
He got it.
Oh,
He got it. He got
oh,
raft
that was
skip.
nice.
That's amazing. That's a point. 3-2. Raft skip is a very, very good strat. It's faster too. It's also faster. Yoshi's first time in well, it doesn't have a secret exit, so it'll be the only time. And he's gonna go for the fast raft. Fast rafting.
Very nicely done too.
If Umar gets one tile fly, he earns another point. Oh, he got it. Umar's running down the swag points. Yoshi just missing the pipe, so he has to climb back up to get Yoshi. Now,
No raft skip.
what's going on?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There's something happening here.
Alright. He
Well-
made it back.
Yoshi's safely gonna take the raft the rest of the way there.
Almost. He's gonna jump that last part. Umar's in Castle 3. Going for the, going fast here. Very good. Good entry. And Yoshi is finishing BD3. I gotta give a point to Umar. I gotta give half a point. If you're spinning with a cape when you hit that, dry bones, you earn the points for both knocking it down and spinning it, and they overlap and it looks weird.
I've done that before.
I gotta give a half point, and I gotta give a point to Yoshi for one tile fly. So Umar has 4.5 points and Yoshi has 3. But Umar's also
I think Umar heard we were giving out points because
Umar's also in the lead.
Yoshi's not too far behind him though.
What constitutes Wang Whack? Any knowledgeable SMW persons know? Right, so Yoshi's in the castle now. He's not gonna spin. What? He didn't spin. He did like a little left-right at the start. Uh-oh. Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to say, it looks like it paid
That's so
off for
hard to
him,
see.
but
The last hit's upside down. Okay, well, that was a tough loss there. Because it's one of the places you don't want Magic Koopa to spawn. Luckily, if you can keep a mushroom here, which there's going to be another one actually. That's close. There's going to be another mushroom coming right up, and there will be a cape at the start. So if you look at Umar's, that question mark block, there's a cape, so nothing to worry about in the long term. Hard strat here from Umar. You know what? I think he might be going for CMBK. I just have a hunch. No, he's not. Darn.
nope.
No
Ditching that Yoshi.
No CMBK. That's sad because that would have been 2 points. Boss kills are 2 points.
2 points.
Oh, okay. Yoshi barely making the cycle. That's good. Can be
I
quite
think
tough.
this is one of the more stressful boss fights in the game.
Yeah, this one and Wendy's. The other ones?
Yeah.
The other ones? Maybe Larry. Even then, Larry's got a consistent methoding.
Yeah, like Larry, it's just sort of don't accidentally fly in,
Yeah.
and you won't have a lot of problems.
Has anyone come up with a fly kill for Larry with the cape? Someone's got to do it.
That
It's
sounds
fast.
terrifying.
It's fast.
It sounds terrifying.
Everything is terrifying. Raft skip is terrifying. Arc is terrifying. You gotta take the risks.
So I was trying to figure out raft skip last night, and I actually caused some pain to my forearm while I was doing it because I was bending my hand really weird.
Yes, raft skip will do that too. It's a
It's a
known
very
side
weird set
effect.
of inputs.
Alright, so Yoshi's grabbing the cape here. Umar's gonna take the secret exit. Oh no, it's the normal exit right there. Wherever is he going? Look at it.
Oh man, where did that other gold tape come from?
I don't know. Yoshi, I
Yoshi
think
here grabbing the wings there.
keeping Yoshi for the next level.
I
Probably
wonder if
going
he's
to
gonna
do.
go for it.
Well, he doesn't have a fire flower, so he can't.
Oh, true.
Sadly.
True.
He might be going for the shell strat. Looks like it. Shell here that he can fly with Blue Yoshi. Umar is in Soda Lake. Couldn't make Flying Larry faster. Oh well. Actually, it doesn't seem like the regular strat would be that slow. I don't know if there's much you can do to get it faster. So I think Yoshi might ditch Yoshi. That's weird.
Either that, or maybe he has a flying Yoshi strat through to the second
Oh
exit
boy,
as well.
that'd be- it's actually not that hard to make one. Really. Because when you're on Yoshi, you can regain P-speed in midair, so... it makes it easy. Well, we'll see what Yoshi does. Umar's going to be entering Star World now. I must give no points to the Steven strat at the end of the level, exiting the pipe. There's a very serious area where you might die. Okay, looks like Yoshi's got a nice strat there.
Well done to him.
That's solid. Oh, ditching Yoshi here. Interesting. Is he gonna bring Yoshi into Soda
Umar
Lake?
just finished up one of the hardest exits of this game.
It's like bring your crying baby to work day. You should never do it. But we'll see what Yoshi does here. Umar having a little bit of trouble with the key, but it's still 191. Yoshi is bringing Yoshi to Soda Lake. Such a field trip. Is he still on Yoshi? I can't see. It's so low down.
I think he is. He was when he went under, at least.
Oh my gosh. Bringing Yoshi all throughout Dinosaur
Man,
Land.
Yoshi's getting cared for here.
Alright, so a little buffer there. I think it's to actually change which direction this one will come in. Yeah, so if you go directly right, that one torpedo will go right, and it's kind of annoying because that's where you're swimming if you want to swim under. So you can delay there just slightly before. Up by Yoshi. Can delay slightly before, and then it'll go left instead. So Umar is going for the secret exit in Star World 4. Alright, so Yoshi's entering Star World now. There's the key. And Yoshi going for a backup cape there from the goal. Umar tossed it away specifically.
Looks like Yoshi had a little bit of trouble with the key as well.
That darned key.
It's always just being so inconvenient to everyone. Like, it demands you pull it out of a box. Like, come on, Mario doesn't have time for that. He's got a princess to save.
Umar with right zip there. But, oh, a little bit of trouble in the second zip. Now time for the really long one.
Ooh.
Very good. Alright, so Yoshi is the secret exit, and Umar's going for the secret zips.
Ooh, that first set just didn't agree.
And he gets 288. So good second set. Ooh, what's spin flying? Taking off from the higher platforms? I think that deserves a point. It's 4.5 to 4 now.
Very good, Umar. He very carefully put the baby Yoshi in its new home. Didn't throw him off the edge there. Like a good person.
Alright, so Yoshi's going for zips. It can be quite tough, so we'll see. Ooh, very good. Almost put the key in the keyhole. Did you see that? Going for the fire flower. Don't know if that was intentional. Ooh, zipping on the right side. Zipping on the right side. I've never seen this happen before. Wow. Umar, good Yoshi grab, bringing that into special. Never seen anyone
I just realized
zip from the right.
It can be kind of confusing when we talk about Yoshi at all, because one of the runners goes by Yoshi.
Alright, we'll call him Yossi now. So,
Yossi?
Umar has blue Yossi. Going for the fly strat here. He's supposed to... I forget. Because I don't do the normal strat. Blue Yossi-chan. Alright, so your Super M37 Smash Hole is courtesy of the best Twitch channel on Twitch. Yabi. Umar's entering special. Oh. Bob's going for it. Bob's going for it. He did it. The full Yabi.
So I'm told that Special World is all just free tricks. Is this accurate?
Free if you're not me, I guess. This is the first big trick you're seeing. A dupe. Oh, Umar.
Oh.
He dropped the blue shell.
Yo, that was a nice save though, for sure.
Yes. I am on the comm. I'm Matthew. Technically, I'm restreaming it, but I'm also commentating.
I was kind of wondering why you didn't put your name there though.
It's gonna be there twice. I'm not that egotistic. And little scroll there. So you get it lodged between the pipe and the block, and if you scroll it, you can change where it is. So that's what gets the factory there. So Yoshi's getting the Yossi, big Yossi.
So who was it that came up with like the formula on how to make that give you wings almost immediately every time?
Somebody.
Like based on how you're scrolling?
So scrolling, I think, is random. Seathorn was, I think, trying to figure out the science behind it if there was a consistent method, but...
Yeah, and he had like 8 different things for it, depending on all these different things.
Umar's going for Arc. Alright, watch
Ooh.
closely. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Did he
is
do it?
happening?
Oh, he did it!
Yeah, there
got
we
Arc.
go.
That's
He got Arc.
that's 2 points. So he's
Beautiful.
now 6.5 points to Yoshi's 4.
Beautifully done.
Didn't go for CMBK. I'm so disappointed. You can get Arc. You can get like the newly discovered Arc, and then there's CMBK. Yoshi going for the more classical strat there.
I actually feel like we'll probably see Arc a lot more than any of the
GBK.
other boss kills. Ooh.
I think Arc is probably easier than CMBK. Oh, and he's got another one. That's 2 in a row.
Beautiful.
Special World's all about the weird tricks, and then you get to the last 2, and they're like, oh, this is boring. Calm yourself down from all the... CMBK is free. They're all free. Triple boss kill.
Yeah, Special World is free tricks.
I don't think
That's
there are gonna
all
be
I'm
any
ever
more.
told.
I don't think there will be any more boss kills. Also, we should probably thank Fast Mondo from Umar. And Yoshi messed up the wings there, so he's gonna do the classic Yoshi, the Yossi blue shell. I think we have to thank Bruno for Arc, because I think he had the task, the in progress 96 exit task, and he got Arc, and I think Dots was wondering if you get it in RTA. Turns out it's very easy.
Yep, I remember watching the stream when he got it the first time RTA, and it was, or well, not RTA, like he was doing it on practice, not in a run, but like, you get what I'm saying.
Yes.
I think we're gonna see a lot of Arc from some of the higher level players, just because it's also so new and it's really cool to see.
Wonder what... I think Yoshi's probably gonna do the normal strat in awesome. No Arc, sadly. No Arc. Awesome Flower? No Awesome Flower. It'll be in Groovy then. Umar in the last level of Special World Funky. Almost out of the Great Special World. Back into Dinosaur Land. So Yoshi probably, well, no, Yoshi cannot go for a Groovy boss. Did you see what happened there? He lost P-Speed because of the invisible pipes above the level.
Yeah, those are annoying.
It is very annoying. Especially the end.
Uh-oh.
That's a worrying loss. This next part does fine. Does fine anyway. Mondo might be a little bit difficult. Might go back for Yoshi, but that's slow. Because I know
So
in the
Umar's We've got Umar back in Dinosaur Land now, so...
The normal strat for Mondo requires you to get hit off Yoshi, so... Can be a bit worrying here. Oh my gosh. That's so close to both the fish, because the fish can, the fish will... That's the floating fish type at the start there. And at the top of the water, the fish will actually be falling. He actually, I think, hit the cape block there, so he's gonna have an extra cape anyway. Don't think he went for Fire Flower though. You're gonna have to do some more things around this. Oh, he turned around midair. That can happen, because you underestimate when Mario starts pumping.
There he goes.
But now
A little bit of a hiccup there, but he's getting through now. We're good. We're good. Umar got that pipe fly there.
Oh, no yump.
No yump. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to see if Yoshi can get another yump out.
That'll be 1 swag point. Currently trailing by 4.5 points.
Yeah, those boss kills were major.
So normal acts at this time in Donut Plains 1 and a little bit of an auto-scroller break. I will let you know now that Buzzy Cradle is a point-worthy strat. Umar.
Oh, there's a call out right there.
And Yoshi can do it too. The points don't matter. Don't feel too pressured, but feel very pressured up here from the commentary booth.
It's whose line up here. It doesn't matter. We decide who wins arbitrarily.
Oh, Yoshi.
Oh no, Yoshi.
Oh my gosh. Umar does not go for
Umar,
Buzzy Cradle,
no.
and he lost his cape. Two cape losses. I can't believe it. 1 speed sticky fly. I guess that'll be a strat. I guess that can earn a point. Yoshi doesn't fly right away, which is strange. It's kind of strange. Anyway, there's a cape in this block, so all is okay.
Yep. And considering this is an auto-scroller, he wouldn't have been able to speed up without the cape anyways. The cape was really, like, meaningless right there.
It's lost transition time.
That's true. Almost meaningless loss.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. You see that
Those
for
chucks.
a split second he was ducking right next to a football truck, and then he finally spun it? That's very worrying.
Those chucks really don't play nice, and you get caught by surprise right there, that can be really painful. But now, Yoshi is super player. Both of our players are super players. They've made the overworld all auto-me. It's great.
So Yoshi's at a special now. Time for why I won first level in the game. Umar did not get yellow yump, but he got green yump. So that puts him at 9.5 points. Maybe I should go back and watch the other races and time their swag.
Well, Umar is 1 for 3 on the yump counter, and Yoshi is currently 1 for 1, so...
Yoshi is 1 for 1, that's a good way to put it. Did Umar get Buzzy Cradle? Oh, how did he get that Buzzy in the ceiling there? Alright, that's half a point worthy.
Because hitboxes in this game.
Umar has 10 points. He's hit
and
the big
he's
1-0.
duped 2 feathers.
Oh my gosh, he's doing all the swag. I have to give him another point.
Aw, Yoshi
11.
does not get the yump there.
11. 0.5. Alright, Bob says 0.5, so we're gonna listen to him. So he's up to 10.5 swag points.
You know, as far as actually playing this game, like, the auto-scrollers are so brutally boring. when you're watching and just watching all the random junk everyone does during them, it's actually quite entertaining.
Oh yes. Wait until someone decides to fly under BB1, because not only is it entertaining, but it is sure as heck hard to watch. DGR Dave rating with a party of 53. Welcome to the Restream.
Welcome in, all of you guys. We are about 40 minutes now into a 96 exit run. That's what, roughly half?
Almost
I
half.
would say. We're almost halfway through the run.
Oh gosh, there's another 40 minutes. That's what everyone says. Alright, so Umar's passed Coast Test, so he's gonna go right into World 3 at this point, because everything else is done. Yoshi almost got Buzzy Cradle.
It's not from Umar, so
Really
we're
going
the other
for
side
it
of
here.
Vanilla Dome.
The raid is pretty strong.
Oh man. You're right, there's a lot of people.
Red block thing is swag worthy. That's half a point, so he goes to 11. I know that multi-coin block didn't spit out multiple coins. However, did that happen? Oh my god! Umar! Ah, SMW!
Not
Wow.
like this.
Wow, SMW, please.
So in case anyone here was unsure, Chuck is probably the biggest antagonist of this game to me.
Very unfair.
Because you just see Chuck there, like 3 of him throwing balls. You see like 2 of them in one room kicking footballs at you that bounce really weird.
Bounces
It
are
really-
RNG. That
Chucks are special.
he knew what he was doing, and then the shell failed him because it clipped through. Because technically, SMW's collision with slopes are very bad. For those 45-degree slopes, same thing with stairs. The only way to clip through them is if you're moving up. So that's how stair clip works. You have to be moving up when you hit the slope, and that way you can go through it. Yoshi almost got Buzzy Cradle. Alright, I give him half a point. Half a point for that. Almost got Buzzy Cradle. It's a good attempt. Just didn't put the Buzzy inside. You have 3 bits. It's pretty good.
Thanks for those bits.
It goes towards paying somebody. I don't know who. It's always charging. Sure he's not.
Aww.
Sure he's not whistling or punting or digging.
I don't know why you're apologizing. I appreciate a good pun myself.
The current score on stream. I don't want to do that. I don't want to touch OBS because it might just crash. It does that sometimes. Umar currently has 11 meme points, and Yoshi has 4.5.
I thought Yoshi's gotten more in the last couple of stages.
I don't know. I don't think so. Yoshi only got the half point for Buzzy Cradle attempt. Oh, we gotta give points for that. We gotta give a half point. I'll give a full point because I'm nice. He finished the timer with 300 seconds, which, if the 10 and the 1s digit of the timer... Is it? Hold on, is it... The 10 and the 1s digit of the timer matches the 1s digit of the bonus points counter. You earn an extra life.
Well, dang, I'm learning new things about this game all the time, apparently.
Don't think anyone knows about the... Super Mario World is very weird because it can have the biggest attention to detail in some places, and then core game elements are just incomplete.
It's true. It's such a work of art because of it. You know, it's almost all the bad, incomplete, like broken things that make this game so charming.
Also makes this game look bad, because it is bad. Good kill to Reznor from Umar there.
I just want to point out, I said charming, not good.
Yoshi gonna pick up the fire there. How do you spawn the coin ship? I don't know, it's sunk. Alright, so Umar's on to Butter Bridge 1. Everyone's favorite 2.5 or actually 1 minute 40 second auto scroller. Yoshi's taken quite an interesting path here through the Vanilla Secret. Is there a way to change your ones digit? For what? The bonus tape? The gold tape? I'm Matthew. I'm here as well.
I am Mike.
Commentators, there you go. Now you can see who's talking. Umar, he didn't even get the 1-up. I'm sad.
Aww.
Should have gotten it, because then he could get 10 lives and have good lag.
Yeah, another great thing about this game is that apparently all the digits displayed on screen affect your lag.
Yes, it is very intensive. All the numbers that you can see in the status bar are very intensive to generate. So it can
For some reason.
it can't cause lag, but it can contribute to lag. Meanwhile, Yoshi has 3 zeros in the score, which is great. I know that the 0 is hard-coded. That 0 is hard-coded. Great, thanks TLD. Also TLD, while you're here, does the small bonus star counter cause lag? And does the big bonus star counter cause double lag? Fun fact, under the large double height bonus star counter, there's another bonus counter, which is 1 digit tall, like all the other ones. Just SMW being weird. I like how they needed to put arrows here. It's like, oh, just like every other level in the game I've had to go right to the goal, and this one's now different, so you have to tell me that, oh, I still need to go right. Thanks for reminding me, Nintendo.
You know, I actually think, like, going back to the whole parts of this game are incomplete, I actually think that level just wasn't finished and they didn't know what else to do with it, and that's why they put the arrows there. They're like, oh, the fish is still chasing him, just let him swim.
I mean, you had the big fish, and then...
Yeah. Then you have the dolphins, and that's it.
Fish the dolphins. Ah, that's something. Alright, this room can be quite challenging. Look at Umar. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Under... He didn't even slow down. Oh, and he ran into the last
That was...
Kobe.
That was almost beautifully perfect
tough
to me.
For beginners. It's very tight. TLD doesn't know something about SMW? Oh my gosh. Umar with the good net room. Yeah, really good. Alright, so gonna be heading out of World 4 now. Into the clip zone. Oh,
Ooh,
Yoshi lost Cape
Yoshi.
and fire. Hopefully you can stay alive in the boss fight. That's the... It's the one thing you need to be able to walk
finishing
away with.
Reznor.
The hitboxes for... Oh, well... The Reznor's fireballs are really misleading, because their hitbox is really like a fourth of the size that they look.
Yeah, it's about the size of Mario's fireballs that he throws.
Yes. It's true, unless TLD says otherwise. Looks like Yoshi's just going to continue with that cape into BB1. And Umar's going to be into World 5. Fun trip to Zips Land. Hello, Marcelo.
Hello, Marcelo.
Umar with the very nice fly strat.
So for anyone less experienced at this game, a fun little thing about the wigglers you see here, if you eat them and you don't jump with Yoshi, they can make Mario lose his power-up without you losing Yoshi.
Bad hitboxes. Oh, 1-up from Yoshi. Got
Very
a
well
1-up
done.
from the Koopas. I'm gonna have to give
That's
1
a
point
point.
there for the 1 life. So 6.5 to 11. He can definitely make up the lead here. Or make up the loss. You can see Mario bobbing on those mushroom platforms. Surprise, it's SMW being very bad. There's a cape in this section, so that's very good. Umar, oh my gosh, Umar missed the wall. He's going for left clip. And he gets left clip. I have to give a half point for that. Left clip,
That was a good
back
clip,
up.
all things considered. And Yoshi's just finishing up everyone's favorite auto-scroller now, so...
Wigglers are buggy.
Yes,
Probably
they're very buggy.
because they are bad. And also... I mean, what about Wigglers make them really bad? Hold on. Something about
I mean, the hitbox is
the
obviously...
hitbox is
but-
bad. They have... You can hit them while you're dead. They allow you to overflow the score chain. They're also bad. Also require a lot of tile space. Or space in OAM. And also they're bad. I think that's about it. No yump. Did Umar not get a yump? I didn't see that.
I don't know, actually.
I don't know
I was
why.
watching
I don't know
Yoshi
why
there.
those sprites have hitboxes that are so bad. Is it because they're like larger than normal size? TLD,
I mean, I would think so, but
TLD will
aren't
give
the
us
moles
rundown.
the same way, like the big moles?
The big moles are also very bad.
Are they?
Okay.
I haven't had nearly as many issues with those moles as I have the wigglers, so...
That's why religious. Oh my gosh, Umar,
Uh-oh.
jumping a bit late there. This is why I religiously left right whenever I try to eat a mole. It's actually really bad for Umar because it requires him to go through here. Now, luckily there's a cape block. If not, he would actually have to go through the intended way.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Is this gonna be? Oh no! He just missed it.
Aw.
He didn't
barely
get the
missed it.
cycle skip. If you land on Ludwig while he's in midair, you can get a cycle skip. So if you hit him there and he falls, he doesn't go into the shell and run around again. He instantly goes back to shooting fireballs, so you can get the second and third hits really quickly.
Alright, and we're gonna see Umar get the first try clip here.
Are we though?
I mean, I'm being really optimistic. Yeah!
Yes.
Called
Yes,
it.
we are. Darn. Top 10 worst coded SMW sprites. Number 7 might surprise me. Don't tell me it's like Ninja or something. Also, someone should totally make a worst coded SMW sprites, because that would be pretty interesting. I think Rip Van Fish could probably hit the list because it can phase through blocks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing.
If it's determined enough, it can phase through blocks, which is very interesting. If you eat a chuck, it has some flags set erroneously, so it crashes the game.
Or item swaps, or any number of
item
things, really. That's basically the
swaps.
whole... Isn't that basically the whole thing behind the ace?
Yeah. Switch Palace Corner is a sprite, so I guess it makes the list because it should just be a block. Why is it a sprite? Like,
Hold
okay.
on, Matthew. I don't mean to interrupt you or anything, but we just got a notice from Stay Hydrated bot that we need to be drinking some water here. I need to
Got
grab
it.
my water. I will be right back.
It's done. The deed is done. Did Umar get Dirty Bubble? Someone tell me. Did Umar get Dirty Bubble? Because that is a lot of points. Alright, Yoshi going for clips. And he's made it.
And he gets it too. Wow.
First try,
Well
which
done.
is great.
Umar having a much better time through this house this time.
Alright, Umar did get Dirty Bubble. Now, one Dirty Bubble saves about 10 minutes. Not actually, but it saves 10 minutes. And if you get two, both times, 30 minutes saved. So I have to give Umar 10 points for the one Dirty Bubble. And an extra 20 for the second time. I mean, you could check it. The thing is that it's kind of hard to make a code list because not all the sprites have disassemblies. So I think realistically you could make one based off all the sprites that do have disassemblies, but some of them don't. What is Umar doing there?
I'm
Wow,
not
that's
sure. That was.
that is point worthy.
Is it though? Because
He had to fly backwards. He jumped off because you have to go in that pipe. He forgot to go for the secret exit there. I think that's point worthy.
I disagree because that wouldn't have happened if you didn't like fall off route there a little bit.
It was slower than losing overworld time, especially the way that Umar did it. Didn't turn around, was always facing right the entire time. I gotta give it a point. Maybe a half point. We can agree on a half point.
We can agree on a half point
Alright.
at best. I don't think that's a full point.
Alright, that's 12 points. Actually, 22 points for Umar, if you count the 10 for a Dirty Bubble.
Yoshi had a very nice way into the ghost house up top.
Hello. R3 box.
Grabs his 3 up.
3 up.
And
3 up
welcome
equals
in,
3
Rebuff.
points. Did you know that?
Man, it's like we got some Lunar Dragon strats going in here.
So, Yoshi has 9.5 points now. Umar has 12 or 22. Alright, so second time through clips here. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Oh, yeah!
Whoa.
Made it. So
That's what you like to see.
first try both
That's what you
times.
like to
Very
see.
good. Umar going very nicely. Straight through the... Oh!
Oh.
Lost cape. Don't worry. The point system is meaningless. Basically, whenever any of the runners do a cool strat, I give them a point. For fun.
Yeah, I think
It
we
doesn't
should give
mean
Yoshi
anything.
a point for the clips, by the way.
That's not...
First
that's
try,
not
twice in a row. I think that's fair.
Even Umar didn't get first try. I gotta give
Yeah.
him 10.5. So the point system is meaningless. We're actually
Yeah.
still looking for which runner completes the game first. So right now Umari0 is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels ahead, I think. You can see all the parts in World 5 he's done. So in that area alone, he's just got 2 more. And he's gonna grab the cape from the roulette block right here. Spicy boy. I had to figure out.
Welcome to Mario World, where the tricks are made up and the points don't matter.
Oh, I think I've heard that before.
Oh man. I've definitely said that like 4 times separately from now, but
No, Yoshi didn't go for Dirty Bubble. So that's 10 points you could earn there. Go on. I think I'm gonna reduce Dirty Bubble to just 1 point.
Oh,
Alright, that'll
well,
be... So Umar
looks like
earns...
Umar's getting 1 point then for it.
Alright,
'Cause it looks like he just got it there.
Umar would have earned 30 points in the old system, but now he's gonna earn 2. So, right now, Umar, for swag meme points, has 14. And Yoshi has 10 and a half. You don't know how it could go. Yoshi could take the lead here. He's got more time to beat the game. He's farther back. There's more levels for him to show off swag, so see what happens. So Roy Fly here can be grueling to watch, grueling to play. Ooh, Mario makes it very well.
And he gets it right through that second part too. So, sometimes you accidentally bump somewhere and you have to regain your flight before the spikes.
We've hit an hour and the timer is cut off. Let me fix that.
Oh.
It's an hour in the run, everyone. We've been watching Super Mario World for an entire hour.
Happy hour marker, everyone. What is Dirty Bubble?
So, in Forest of Illusion 3, there is a bubble at the beginning, and you can take off before the bubble. It's like it's a 6-frame trick, and it's called Dirty Bubble. So Yoshi will be going for that in a few minutes. And we don't have the FFC emote in this channel. It is an FFC emote.
I think we have emotes for a lot of the meme strategies.
Do we have Big Jeb? We don't have Big Jeb yet. This makes me sad.
We don't have Big Jeb in here?
Oh.
What kind of SMW stream is this without Big Jeb?
So Umar here's gonna go for the pipe fly. That'll allow you to because the flight meter is not cleared on level load. So this way he can fly out of the pipe. The pipe gives you 64 speed, which is the fastest you can go, faster than normally flying, so it saves a lot of time. Oh, Heath. Can't believe you said that. Let's
The
see how
Dirty Bubble Challenge. What would that even be?
getting Dirty Bubble twice. Yoshi doing pretty well here in the second room. Much better than Umar did. Ming Lee.
And as you can see, Resnor hitboxes are actually a joke.
Oh.
As Yoshi basically ran right through one and did not take any damage.
Umar went for suicide door. I think that's points worthy. 0.5. Can't believe we've never taken the Dirty Bubble Challenge.
To be fair, I don't run a category where I have to do Dirty Bubble more than once.
Why don't you do that then? Why don't you run 96 or Lunar Dragon?
So I definitely have the patience to watch and talk about 96 and any other category you want all day long. As soon as you put a controller in my hands, I have about 3 hours before my hands just want to give up. I don't actually think I could personally finish a 96 run in that time.
You guys gotta learn. Gotta learn how to do the levels. My first 96 run was like a 240 in the 240s. And I've only managed to shave an hour off in 3 years.
I mean, I'll be honest, the more I watch, the more I want to play it a little more.
Yoshi didn't go for Dirty Bubble again. That bubble at the start of the level, you can take off before it. And it actually does save time. It saves a few frames. Technically, because you can get to Fast Fly sooner. But you didn't go for it.
Gives you a slight amount of extra time to adjust too, so.
Yeah.
And for anyone unfamiliar, when we talk about it, flight speed varies quite a bit in this game. As soon as you take off, or as you're hitting right, Mario's speed kind of oscillates. between 47, 51. And some levels you try and optimize by keeping that flight speed really high.
You can go faster than 64. I'm sure you could probably just ace something that just sets that RAM value to really high. But there's not.
255.
If you set it to 255, you're gonna go backwards. Uh-oh, Yoshi, no!
Oh no, Yoshi!
No! That's a tough place to lose it right at the end.
It really is. It's so unfortunate because like that death right there, he didn't even get to keep his backup cape. He lost it, and he was already through the what I consider to be the harder part of that level.
So technically, well, I mean not technically, actually, the byte behind Mario's X speed is signed, which means that 255 is technically -1.
Oh,
so the highest speed that you can go is 79.
Wonder why they used a sign byte for that.
Because you have to go left.
Oh, duh.
Uh-oh, Yoshi!
No, Yoshi!
Not again. And Umar here is waiting, because that third pipe in the level changes what exit you get based on what time you enter it. So first time through, 250 or above, he went as quickly as possible. Anything 249 and below, that'll get you this normal exit there. Yoshi's regrouped. Another cape, another try, another life. Does have 12.
The interesting thing about the Chocolate Island 2, that is 2, yeah, 2.
Yes.
Interesting thing about that is there are a lot of different factors that between the rooms that actually dictate where you end up.
Yes.
And so that was one of the things where I remember getting stuck, at least as a kid, trying to finish this game. Was I didn't actually know that when I played through because I didn't read any of the message boxes.
Whoa, you didn't read any of the message boxes? How could you?
I know, I was a bad kid.
You should play 17 message blocks, no Chocolate Island.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
Alright, so Yoshi has finally made it through World 5. On to World 6.
Roy gave him some trouble, but...
Look where Umar's going. He's going right back to CI3, because you gotta get the secret exit. You have 2 items and a net. Oh, it's the net glitch. I saw this on Kaizoman's Twitter. Is there a good setup for that in Iggy's Castle? TLD. The problem is that if you go too fast, if you're going too fast, you can overflow the jump table, and I think 64 speed and any faster, you actually don't gain any height from jumping. Because you're not, because you've overflowed the table. Iggy's Castle only has 2 items. No, 1 item. Only has 1 item.
So if you noticed, Umar, when he went into this level, he waited for just a moment, and I believe that is because he is trying to set up those pencils right so that he can just get through nice, quick, and easy.
There's a left scroll. He does a left scroll at the beginning as well.
Left scroll?
Yeah, that way you get the pencils to line up. Otherwise, you couldn't get through that one that blocks your way without having to wait. Second room is very nice though. And another classic. Is this the one that everyone says is the most peaceful buoy? It might be. Yoshi in the ghost house, not going for suicide door.
Peaceful buoy.
Peaceful buoy. Some speeds
Yoshi
above
with a nice little
64
door
will
fly
let
on
you
his
jump.
way out there.
That's interesting, TLD. I hope one day you can write a book on this stuff. Uh-oh.
Oh, and Umar gets
Umar has
assaulted by a mole.
Kamikaze by a mole. So Yoshi here is... What happened to Yoshi? Is this the... Is he going for secret exit? I don't know what happened to his cape. Oh,
I don't either, but
it'd
it
be
was
a
a good
good.
attempt to save, though.
I think it personally. I would go back for Cape. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, and in this game, any category where you can use a cape, you want to use a cape. You want to hold on to that cape for dear life on your way through. If you noticed, quite a few of these levels you end up just flying over. That's the fastest strat, or some variation on picking up speed and doing some sort of trick in the sky on your way through.
Yoshi's gonna bring Yossi with them. I can't believe it. Bringing Yossi in the Chocolate Secret? I haven't seen that since All Castles. Alright, so Umar's gonna set up for the Crusher skip here. You can get through this Crusher.
Bam. Well done.
Just like that.
And once you do that, you don't have to wait for another cycle on those crushers
Was
either.
that the RNG based setup? There might be I think there are some setups that are RNG based. So Yoshi going through the Chocolate Secret.
Numar having a quite beautiful fly through there.
Got Sticky Fly in that one block. Did he miss a cycle of Wendy?
I don't think he did.
No, he did not. No Cooter kill.
So we're gonna
Oh!
see. Ooh.
Stuck on the wall. Alright, that's a point. Solid point
So-
there. That's a wall clip. And you could do that in a lot of Mario games. You can do it in Mario 1.
1 and 3 for sure.
1 and 3. 2 is so bad you can freely clip in the corners, so probably. Bob would know. I think he ran SMB2 at one point. But
Yeah.
every 16
He actually-
pixels you can clip into the wall for a frame, and if you jump that frame, you can get a wall jump. Unlike the new Super Mario Brothers, where wall jumps are just part of the game and also free.
Bob actually wrote the SMB2 tutorial that I watched.
That's interesting.
So I definitely know he knows how to play that game.
It's got a good time.
Alright,
So,
Umar's gonna make his way through the ghost ship.
At the end of this room, you may or may not see something. Most likely will not be seeing it. Yoshi taking a little bit of a break from speedrunning. You always have the urge of a little break. Umar doesn't even need to scroll to not see anything. There's supposed to be a boo ring there, like the boo ring that's there. Except the boo cloud was on the screen too late, and it despawned the boo ring, or well, stopped the boo ring from spawning. This room causes a lot of lag, just because there's a lot of sprites, so that's why Mario has an item in Yossi's mouth. Oh,
You know what's a fun game to do in that last room of the ghost ship? You grab a shell and you spit it at the top, and then you try and not get hit by it on your way down.
oh gosh, why would you do that? Orb!
Orb. We don't have so safe, do we?
No, we do not. We don't have sunken ghost ship end either. Which is so sad.
We don't even have Orb of Confusion.
The Orb of Confusion.
Where's Xander?
Probably sleeping.
You know, that's a good point, but when you don't have any other orbs, he's got an orb.
Yes, he has Xander 2 orb. It costs $25. And it is quite honestly the best orb that I've ever seen. Is that an orb? That looks...
I mean,
That
I
almost
made my
looks like an
remarks
orb.
on his orb last time. I don't think that needs to be repeated. You know, that's a good enough orb for me. I will accept 4 bush Fort Bush as orb for the evening. Ooh, Yoshi hit that pipe and slowed down a little bit.
The earthquake in VOB 1. Is that point worthy, TLD? Yoshi, did he, I think he bumped. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I think
he bumped a couple
I'm,
times and then...
I'm giving him half a point for making it through there with some nice looking stuff.
Yeah, he bumped a couple times, so he never lost his flight. He just powered right through, honestly.
Umari0
Ooh.
missed a sexy slide.
Oh no.
A saving time strat can count for points. Alright, third try sexy slide. No, Yoshi!
And Yoshi...
The one tile of lava.
Is
Luckily,
that lava though? It's more. It looks more like sludge.
It's chocolate. Because it's Chocolate Island.
But why is the chocolate killing him?
Because it's melted and hot.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever bathed in a pool of chocolate fondue?
I don't know if that's a question I should be answering in a public restream.
I see how it is.
I can definitely tell you
It's milk chocolate.
that a pool of chocolate pudding is definitely a fun time, though. It's also very gross when you have to take a shower after.
Umar going for the shell strat, which is interesting. Also, he looks like he's going so fast. I can't keep up with this. And he bumps up against the block. Uh-oh, Yoshi.
There's a little trouble with Reznor. He's fine. He's got it. He's safe. Good
done.
recovery there.
It's done.
It's done. He's alive. He still has a cape, and he's on his way out. Like, I think he's doing fine right there.
So Umar's gonna take Yoshi through here. Yoshi is gonna be making it through there. CI4 fine.
Holy moly.
There's a lot.
I always wanted to say that on that stage. Sorry.
CI4 and VOB4 are two really involved levels. Not very easy to fly. CI5 on the other hand, that's a breeze. And you want to take this pipe because it just takes you later in the level. Happens a lot. So you actually needed Yoshi to get that secret in VOB 4. But this time around, Umari0 does not need it. So he's gonna ditch at the end. Oh, time for a Wendy. Let's see if Yoshi goes for a Crusher skip.
And he gets it. Well done.
Very good.
You always like to see that.
That saves some time. Umari0 is in Castle 7. So you're gonna see him do another left scroll here at the start of the room. And that just makes it so he can get through these pencils. He's gonna scroll right. Interesting. This is an interesting strat. Oh, another scroll. There's a lot of scrolling that goes on this level. No! Oh, he's just gonna keep going. He's just gonna keep going.
He's just grabbing the cape at the end here. I don't blame him, honestly.
I guess that's the fast way to do it.
Oh, if he had to stop there and grab the other cape, he would have lost his speed. He might have lost a cycle in the pencils.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter how many power-ups you lost. Just get through it.
Yeah, the power up you're after is right there at the end anyway. It's just waiting for you. Yoshi getting a very clean Wendy kill there.
Damage through Magic Koopa easy. Easy anytime. Alright, so Umar's gonna go through the secret exit here, which actually requires him to be going through room 2. Are we going
to attempt Sandbar?
Are we going to see Sandbar? He's so far ahead. Oh well. Now he's definitely gonna need to go for Sandbar. He's gonna do it. He's going for it. Oh, he got it.
And he gets it.
That's a point. Saves the cycle. Oh, he's going for free clip. Just got free clip. Can't believe it. That's another point.
So once Umar gets the next room in this level, I will tell you an embarrassing story about me doing this level once. So right here where Umar is about to be, I lost my speed and then I was curious. So I just stood there and then I spin jumped, but I didn't do it anywhere where there was a floor. So I got a sandbar like clip, but I just fell out of the level. It was real great.
Yoshi was going through the boo rings and then he lost Yossi and he had to go back and get him. Dismounts at the start and misses the actual area to get the shell to eat to reduce lag. Umar cape cancelled on the I think what happened there, he fell off the platform and cape cancelled, but I think he was still able to retain P speed through this next section.
That's what it looked like. I've seen a few people doing that actually. I'm wondering if there's like a actual strat behind that.
It doesn't seem to lose P speed when you cape cancel like that, so there's really no point in not doing it.
Orb for Yoshi, by the way. Now Yoshi's gonna make his way through Valley of Bowser. And he's doing... This is one of my favorite levels, honestly.
Umar in the dark room.
Oh, okay, so... Confirm. Now I believe it that the moles are as bad as Wigglers because Yoshi just ate that mole and lost a cape.
Umari0 has the better PB. Does he have 122? I think he... Oh, it's happening again for Yoshi. Umar might have thrown away 122 for Sandbar. I don't remember. One, two, three, 4x. That's gonna be the worst. Let's see. Louis got 123.36 in his race. Truman got 123.34. Wow. If it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then he should reset. Now that's
I agree, Stu.
That's a good meme. That's a good meme.
I mean, we're counting the meme points. I think that PB would be worth like 20.
Alright, so you're gonna see ball skip here. Mario's gonna drop the Mecha Koopa on Bowser. Had a good time. Ben, do you think, and Mike, you can also ask, will there be a 122 during a race? Will it happen?
I think it could. I don't think we'll see it until we get in more tight brackets. So down to like, I don't think we'll see it till like round 3.
Oh my gosh, Yoshi's going for it.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going for it. That's a point. That's an entire swag point.
That was great.
All right, Umar's finished with 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So congratulations to Umari's won.
Well done, Umar. GG. Now Yoshi's heading back into the ghost house.
Flashing the timer. Almost, I think Yoshi almost tried to continue without hitting the P switch. But GG. GG to Umar for 123.47, which is a very good race time.
That is a very good time.
3 123s. That's amazing.
Yeah, this competition's already heating up, and we're only in match 4. There are 28 more of these races happening.
Resident sleeper.
Oh.
Post-race chat with Umar.
Yeah, if Umar wants to.
Oh no, Yoshi! Oh!
Oh no!
Yes, Umar, we can invite you to a very exclusive post-race chat. Can I do it? I don't think I'm friends with him on Discord. No, I can't. Someone else will have to add him.
I don't. Oh no, Yoshi. Those
Dialed
platforms are tricky.
The platforms are tricky. They are particularly tricky. Alright, Umar should join the call soon.
Hello?
One sec, I can't hear you guys. Alright, hello?
Hello.
Hello, Umar.
Yo, what's up?
Congratulations on the win.
Yep, congrats, GG.
Thanks. That was a surprisingly good race from me. I'm usually more prone to like choking every which way. Forest was like the worst, but yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, pretty good.
Yeah, it was really good. Especially the sandbar.
Oh yeah. I I didn't need sandbar, but I basically told myself if I want a 123, I'm getting sandbar.
You gotta get the 123.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh no, Yoshi losing Yoshi.
that's unfortunate. 109718. That is not the greatest for lag. Alright, let's see. Who might Umar be going up against next?
I think it's Xander or Dode.
Alright. Yes, it is. So,
Yeah.
do you think you have a chance against Dode, and do you think you have a chance against Xander?
So if Xander somehow wins, like I'm just gonna be real here. Like I don't think there's a very high chance of him winning, but if he somehow wins, then I have a very good chance of winning against him. Dode, I don't know how much he's practiced up, so I can't say, but he can definitely he can play really consistently. So we'll see. I think I'll take it though. I have a I have a better shot against Xander than Dode, obviously, but
Uh-oh, Yoshi.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna have to go out of order here.
oh no.
Yeah, he is. That's unfortunate.
That's on 135.31 for Yoshi. That's oddly specific. Also, his timer died.
Interesting.
Oops, back. Uh-oh. What's going on? He's thinking. He's thinking about where to go. Hyper Yoshi. Why didn't you go for CMBK, Umar? That's the one thing we're all wondering.
I forgot you didn't do that.
You got GBK, you got ARC. Why did
That's like my worst
CMBK?
trick by far. I think like I can do RAF skip easy, I can do ARC. I can't do CMBK. It's too hard.
Too hard. Bob.
But yeah, I'm working on learning it, and then eventually maybe I'll put in runs.
Should we expect it in the next race or future races?
Uh, next race, probably not, but maybe future races.
No FOI
Also,
one wings.
until I get, oh yeah, so those two tricks, I'm like, my risk reward ratio is like really bad for it, so I just don't go for them.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd rather not lose the time going for it and then messing up when I know it's likely to happen. So that's my reasoning for that.
Oh no. That's a tricky fly.
It is.
Oh yeah, Larry.
Luckily, there's a lot of random blocks everywhere that you can just run onto.
Yeah, there is a lot of safety in that level if you do mess up, but getting it first try, I find is kind of tricky, especially when you're just learning it.
Bogging the Magikoopa. Oh!
Oh no.
Alright, it's okay. Got a cape up ahead.
Saying Magikoopa. I don't-
waiting at
I
the
don't care
door.
what you're throwing at me.
Waiting at the door to run out the flight timer, but good takes
call.
good care of the boss. So 2 more levels and then Bowser, and it will be over. I don't think it will be a 135 though, because I think the final split's like 6 minutes. So
It's like 5 minutes flat with sandbar, and then I guess without sandbar, it's like 5:12, 5:15.
Ben is inciting skepticism.
File check? Oh yeah, sure.
It's not even live.
you-
How are we supposed to verify this? Splice.
Oh, why is my game screen frozen?
Did you stop streaming?
Did I?
Yes.
I did. I can send a screenshot.
Why would you
Alright.
stop when the
Why would you
credits are
stop?
still rolling?
The credits are still rolling.
Everyone loves the credits.
No claps either. I can't believe it.
I know.
Oh yeah, I always forget the claps.
Continuing.
So who do we have up next?
I think we have some.
That's not a command.
I thought it is a command.
I thought so too, but I guess I was mistaken.
Oh. Bamboozled again.
Oh, it's schedule. Thank you, Ben.
Schedule. Yoshi going for sandbar doesn't get it. It's sad.
Alright, posted.
Oh!
My top.
Yoshi's selecting state here. This better not be some sort of cheats. Umari0 got timed out by the bot.
I didn't know.
47.00 Umar.
Yeah.
Speedrunners League has a
Strikingly
aggressive.
exact. If only it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, you can't get 33 exits. Right, we have 3 races tomorrow. Stiv versus Krille at 3 Eastern. Cable versus Bob. Bob is the number 2 seed, I think. And then no title. Jackson versus Chab.
And in the notes section,
At
you
10.
guys need to be aware. 7 underscores. 7.
7 underscores.
What's with these people and their underscores?
I guess it's the hot new meme.
What I like the most is that on the calendar, Jackson's race is supposed to end at 12 a.m. So the calendar pushes it to Friday so we can see all 7 underscores.
Oh yeah.
And Dots versus Tina is scheduled to start on Sunday and end Friday. No, it was fixed. It was scheduled to start Sunday and then end Monday. But that's been fixed now. Thankfully, we will not have to be watching a 24-hour 96 race. Because I think no one watched it. What was Yoshi doing there? He started moving forward and then started left scrolling, which is weird.
I think he might have gotten a little nervous and hesitated a bit.
Didn't want to go for that scrollless strat.
Yeah,
Scrollless strat is hard.
Isn't it just based on flight speed, or is there a way to manipulate that?
You can like hold right, and you'll get like average 49, and you make it through. But
Oh, right.
you have to like manipulate it also by like either like cape spinning at the beginning, which will scroll the screen later, which will spawn the pressures later.
Oh,
Or you
that's
can go left first.
that's why they do it for Magic Koopa. It all makes sense now.
Right.
no,
Yeah.
these res doors are being very aggressive to him.
Yoshi's just standing there. He paused the game. He paused the game. Those top tier
Swag
pause
pause.
strat. I think that's worthy of a point.
Oh yeah, you guys were keeping track of swag points or what?
Yeah.
You finished with 17 and a half, and Yoshi is at 13, so I better see some swag during the Bowser fight.
Alright. Wait, where's he going?
I think he's going back for a cape.
SGS for the cape.
Which makes sense if he's going for backdoor. You don't have that room 3 to save you.
Door 3. Yoshi
Yo,
is just
front
having
door.
a front door.
Front
Oh
door.
my,
Did I
front
like-
door. This better be 1 and 6. No. Alright.
Anything but one. Come on.
6.
I'll do with 8.
6.
8.
8 is
Come on,
my
8.
8 is my favorite. If he goes for no 7.
Aw.
That's the boring door. But hey, you get the punishment.
I think door 7 is one of the hardest ones,
No!
if I'm being honest.
Oh,
Dang.
it's so weird
Stuff
seeing
like
door
that
7.
happens.
It's
Yeah,
so
door
weird seeing door 7 with all the switch blocks, cause it's just completely different. It's just completely
Harder.
All right. Door 3. I gotta give a point for door 3. Door 3 with the free cape. One of the most interesting graphics to be created. I don't know why. I don't know why door 3 exists and why it's so ornate, but it's so weird. Here she lost cape again.
Never shoot.
No!
Oh no, right into that statue.
Twice in a row. A consolation category. Bit biased. Alright, going for door 3 again. I can't give another point. Door 3 is so interesting. Just the concept, the graphics for it. Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
and you don't see it anywhere else in the game.
Oh, he's gotta keep going. No.
Come on, Yoshi, you can
Can't.
do it.
Is he stopping? He's undone. Ah, can't stop after this. After all this. GG. He hasn't forfeited yet. Who knows? It could keep happening. Also, that's a race PB for Umar. 5 minutes
Oh, is it?
16. Previous
It's
best
an SRL one.
124 skip and race time. Oh, he's gonna keep going. This is great.
Yo, nice.
Good.
Great to see. Door 3, the 3rd time. 3 threes. That's gotta be 3 points. I'm doing it now.
Where's Rich at?
Yeah, where's Rich? He's just kinda babysitting. What's happening now? He's just trolling. It's good. One game at the tourney. Can have some fun. Can always have fun.
It's SMW. It's always fun.
The S in SMW stands for fun.
I mean, Sure.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I'm not wrong. Alright, he's gonna finish this. That's good. That's good. Finishing it out for the fans.
You always want to see him finished up.
Running out of time in front door? This has never happened before.
Will this be the time we see door 8?
No. Still 7. I can't believe it. Alright. Oh! Ran into the pink block. See, that's something you don't see every day.
Now we're in dark room. We're finally back in the territory where we see all of the different categories converge.
No midway. No midway in front door, because it's a sub-level, and back door's a trans-level, whatever that
Hope
means.
he doesn't die in Bowser.
No deaths in Bowser, please.
One hand.
No, don't say. Alright, good cape kill from phase 1.
Very good phase 1. I don't think it could be done any cleaner than that.
I was actually more nervous about Cape Kill than Sandbar in my run. Like, I've lost a 122 to Cape Kill now, so
Oh.
it's not a good feeling.
When I first learned Cape Kill, I lost every run to Cape Kill.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's kind of how it goes, though.
Yeah, 11 exit is rough. What is that? That's what you started with?
Oh, good phase 2.
A good hit there.
And about to finish it out. Timer is frozen or whatever, but
According to SRL,
just heard some thunder. I'm going crazy. 141.43 on SRL, even though we don't listen to whatever they say, because it's a lie. Alright, so GG.
All right.
Race
Well done,
has
Yoshi.
concluded.
GG. And if Yoshi wants to hop in here and chat with us for a little while, just let us know so we can pull you in.
Pull you in. Alright. Someone's gotta friend him. He's gotta have a friend.
You know, once we started using this system like this, I just realized, like, I don't have friends, man.
You gotta get some. Well, hopefully, Discord's currently in the process of adding a feature that will allow us to screen share in a regular call. So
And
We
I'm
won't-
excited for that.
we won't need this in the
because-
future. It'll be amazing.
And I won't have to pretend I have friends.
Alright, so congratulations to the runners. Both of them have stopped streaming, so you're not looking at anything here. It's swap layout.
That's a pretty transition, by the way.
I know, it's very nice. Luma wipes are great.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Right.
Or do we have any closing things to say?
This has been a good race.
It has been a good race. It was definitely exciting to watch, and GG to everyone.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for having me.
Oh yes, shout out to Rezi for the graphics.
Good luck in the next round, Umar.
Thank you.
And good luck in the next round. Yes. And I guess if you're not familiar with any of the SMW stuff, there's a website. Ben is putting some links in the chat for you.
Thanks to the
For
racers, to
all the
me,
people,
and the
the
people who are
racers,
speaking.
Matthew for being awesome and doing the restream and commentating with me. So let's be honest, I don't know this category very well still.
Well, like you said at the beginning, you do all the levels.
Exactly.
Good
You know,
start.
once you start there, then you can start picking it up a little.
Huh. All right,
And
so
I think that should do it. So
oh, it's just thundering very loud, so I'm gonna hop off before the power cuts the stream. We're gonna be
all
hosting
right.
Waldo, so give him the SMW community love. Thanks
And
everyone
thanks
for
for
watching.
hanging out.
Time to quit streaming. Bye.
Later, guys.